one of the most fantastic things about coming out to CEO Space is you get people like Mr. David Corbin, who is the mentor to mentors. And let me tell you how much he's been mentoring. He's had 3 hours of sleep, y'all. So, he's saying, but he looks fantastic. So thank you, David, for being here.
Do I look marvelous?
You look marvelous.
Fantastic, yeah.
But you told us to focus on this side of the face, so that's what
You
we're
go
doing.
on this side because this side is a little tired, a little red and stuff like that. But it's a good red. And the reason I say it's a good red is when you're giving, you're contributing in this kind of an environment. It's good. It's very selfish to work hard here at CEO Space. You know why? Because of the karmic component of it. The more you give, the more you get.
Oh, I see. All right.
All right.
Well, tell me about what you do.
Whoa, what do I do? Well, my mom had the hardest time telling her friends what her youngest son, David, did for a living. She said launder money, because I did pretty well. I work with successful people and help them to get even more successful. And I've worked with some people that have yet to become successful, and I help them. Someone said, I think, David, you're in the human trafficking business. I said, what? They go, well, you help people to get from where they are to where they want to be. I went, okay, well, then that's a good human trafficking business, right? And they go, yeah. So I work with some famous people, I work with not famous people, but I really help them to get real and get to the next level of what we call success.
Oh, nice. Well, tell me, what does success mean to you?
Success is happy. I mean, it varies for different people. I mean, for you, it might be different than for me or whatever, but I do know most people want time, money, effort, ego, comfort, peace of mind, joy, and challenge. That's what I think most people want in this success thing. Time, money, effort, ego, comfort, peace of mind, challenges, joy, relationships, love. That's what people want. Now, I might want this at this time. I might be looking for a wonderful relationship. Somebody else might be looking for more money. Somebody might be looking to suspend debt, stuff like that. Somebody else might want fame. Whatever it is, success is different for different people. But I think the common thread of success has to do with peace of mind, feeling good in your skin, feeling gratitude, appreciation, loving a good smile. I think it is different. That's what works for me.
All right. Well, you talked about a specific, I should say, word or topic, illuminate.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that?
illuminate that?
Can you illuminate that, please?
You know, I'm really proud. This book that I wrote years ago called, it's a year and a half ago, called Illuminate, hit number 2 on Amazon. Why did it do that? I think it's because it's a little different. And I know that it works because it's the essence of what I've been doing for the last 26 years with clients. Let me explain. I'm a positive guy. You get that I'm a positive guy? There's my friends all over here. I'm a positive guy. I've read the positive mental attitude books and literature for years, and I've been teaching it. But one thing I found is nowhere in the positive mental attitude genre does it say we should ignore negative issues. A lot of people think, well, this is great and this is great and I'm positive and all, and I see this little sore on my hand here, I'm just going to put a Band-Aid over it and not pay attention because I'm going to be positive. Well, that thing could, God forbid, be cancer. I say don't eliminate it, let's illuminate it, and let's focus in on that, right? And take a look at that, because that could be a bad thing. See, nowhere in positive attitude does it say we should ignore these issues. You might have a problem. Maybe you're good at this, but maybe you're not so good at that. Maybe there's a challenge in the business where one of your employees or one of your colleagues is saying, I think we might have a challenge with this. And we go, shut up and get back to work. Let's focus in on the positive. Well, that smoke that they're smelling could be a fire, you dig? So that's the illuminate model. It's basically, and here's the sum. You can't solve everything that you face, but you can't solve anything unless you face it. And that's what Illuminate's about.
Man, you are totally rocking my world right now, because I was told to focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses, to focus on what's working and what's growing. And now you're saying not to do that in order to grow.
Well, I'm saying it's a combination of the above. Here's the deal. I'm a professional speaker. I'm an author, I'm a consultant, right? I'm a business owner. I can speak fairly well, I can do this, I can make movies, but when it comes to reading a financial statement in my business, I wasn't so great at that. Not only was I not so great at it, I hated it. I would rather put a pencil in my eye than have to figure all that sort of stuff out. So I looked and I made a circle, and I have my clients do this. I don't care if it's the CEO of a Fortune 5 company or a cabinet member, and I've worked with them. I have them make a circle, and in the circle there are spokes on a wheel. Each spoke is a core competency. So maybe in my case, professional speaking, advising, consulting, communication, etc. And one of them might be financial analysis of a financial statement. On everything, I might be an 8 or a 9. 10 is awesome. 0 is you are terrible, you suck. You know, cha-ching and suck. So I might be a 7, 8, or 9 all over the place. But on one, I'm a 3. So now, should I just forget that? Should I forget the 3 because I'm not good and just focus in on the positive? No, I'm going to look and see where I'm a 3 and say, I'm going to set a goal to be a 6. I'm going to learn more about it. Not that I'm going to become an accountant, but just even so I can hire a good accountant and analyze their skills, I got to hone my skills. So I'm going to close the gap between a 3 and a 6. I call that PGA. Has nothing to do with Tiger Woods or golf. It's performance gap analysis. Analyze the gap, see where you're a 3, set a goal to be a 6, and boom. That's what I call closing the gaps, and that's illuminating the negative.
And that's why he gets paid the big bucks. David, thank you so much. You always give, and we're so happy and honored to be here with you and to know you. Thank you.
Did we done good? Did we done good?